It's that time of year again. The Ballon d'Or race is heating up, and it's tighter than ever. What if I told you that one of the most criticized injury-plagued wingers in recent memory is now the front runner for the Ballon d'Or? Yes, Ousmane Dembele is not just back, he's dominating. The football world is finally seeing the version of him we all dreamed of. From injuries and inconsistency at Barcelona to becoming the heart of a treble-winning Paris Saint-Germain, Dembele's resurgence is the storyline of the 2024-25 season. He's not just having a good year, he's having the year. But is it enough to beat out goal machines like Kylian Mbappe and Harry Kane? Or prodigies like Lamine Yamal and elite creators like Rafinha and Mohamed Salah? Today we break down why Ousmane Dembele will win the 2025 Ballon d'Or. Let's dive into what truly separates him from the rest. When Barcelona signed Dembele in 2017 for 135 million euros, the expectations were sky high. He was meant to fill the Neymar-sized hole in the squad, but he became a symbol of frustration. Frequent muscular injuries disrupted his rhythm. In 4 seasons, he missed over 100 games. Combine that with inconsistent performances, and fans began to question his mentality and value. Many wrote him off, but beneath the setbacks was a player with raw, breathtaking ability, a two-footed dribbler, a relentless runner, and a creative spark capable of unbalancing any defense. Once labeled a fragile talent burdened by injuries and inconsistency, Ousmane Dembele's career has taken a dramatic turn. The turning point came with renewed discipline, a more structured training regime, and perhaps most critically, a change of environment. His move to Paris Saint-Germain marked a rebirth. No longer burdened by the pressures of being Neymar's successor or Messi's understudy, Dembele was given the freedom to express himself, and he seized it. Dembele has found tactical clarity. No longer a chaotic wide man relying solely on individual brilliance, he's become more structured in his movement and decision-making. Now he's delivering the end product with consistency. His decision-making has matured, his pressing work rate has intensified, and his influence in big matches has grown. He is dictating games. Ousmane Dembele's 2024-25 season was legendary, to say the least. With 33 goals and 15 assists across all competitions, he recorded 48 goal contributions, his highest ever. His performances in the Champions League were particularly outstanding, as he registered 12 goal contributions, making him the most productive French club player in a single season. His impact culminated in the Champions League final against Inter Milan, where he provided 2 crucial assists, ensuring PSG's first ever European crown. Dembele's dominance wasn't limited to Europe. He was also Ligue 1's Player of the Season, finishing as the league's joint top scorer with 21 goals. His contributions were instrumental in PSG's historic treble, securing Ligue 1, Coupe de France, and the Champions League. More than just the numbers, his ability to dismantle defenses, create for teammates, and deliver in high-pressure moments made him the face of PSG's transformation. No longer a talent held back by inconsistency, Dembele became the driving force behind PSG's first ever Champions League title. And when the Ballon d'Or ceremony arrives, the football world cannot ignore his electrifying brilliance. Now, as football's most prestigious individual award looms, the Ballon d'Or race is fierce. While Ousmane Dembele has had a jaw-dropping season, he's certainly not alone in the Ballon d'Or race. This year, the competition is stacked. Rafinha, Mohamed Salah, Kylian Mbappe, Harry Kane, and Lamine Yamal have all had exceptional seasons, making the battle for football's most prestigious individual award fiercer than ever. Rafinha had an exceptional campaign, winning a domestic treble and shining in the Champions League with 34 goals and 22 assists. Yet despite his brilliance, Barcelona fell short in Europe, missing out on ultimate glory. Salah was the driving force behind Liverpool's Premier League and FA Cup double, claiming both the Golden Boot and Playmaker of the Season awards. His tally of 34 goals and 23 assists made him the highest goal contributor among contenders. Mbappé, in his highly anticipated debut season at Real Madrid, amassed 43 goals, securing both the UEFA Super Cup and FIFA Intercontinental Cup. However, failure to win domestic cups and a quarterfinal exit in the Champions League leaves him trailing behind Dembele in terms of overall impact. Harry Kane, the Bundesliga's top scorer, struck 38 goals, including 11 in the Champions League, yet Bayern Munich's struggles in Europe prevented him from making a decisive mark in the biggest moments. Lamine Yamal, at just 17 years old, was outstanding, winning La Liga, Copa del Rey, and the Spanish Super Cup, contributing 40 goal involvements. As La Liga's top assist provider with 14 assists, his talent is undeniable, though his season lacked defining moments on football's grandest stages. While every contender has delivered brilliance, none of them transformed their club's destiny the way Dembele did. With Barcelona and Liverpool failing to qualify, Salah, Rafinha, and Yamal are already at a disadvantage in the competition. Meanwhile, if Mbappé leads Real Madrid to victory, his case for the Ballon d'Or will strengthen, especially since he has already secured the European Golden Boot. Harry Kane could also shake up the race if Bayern Munich manages to lift the Club World Cup, adding another major trophy to his name. As this tournament holds more weight in Ballon d'Or voting than ever before, its outcome could heavily impact the final decision. For Ousmane Dembele, the race isn't over. PSG, fresh off their historic treble, is among the favorites, and Dembele has been their most decisive player all season. If he leads them to Club World Cup glory, completing a quadruple, his Ballon d'Or case will be nearly impossible to ignore. The Ballon d'Or isn't just about stats, it's about the narrative. Journalists, captains, and coaches don't just look at numbers. They ask, who ruled this season? And that's exactly where Ousmane Dembele takes the spotlight. His achievements are undeniable. First French club player with 12 Champions League goal contributions in a single season, led PSG to a Champions League crown, Champions League Player of the Season, League One Player of the Season. Few players ever experience a season of redemption like this. And let's not forget, France is hosting the Ballon d'Or ceremony. This isn't just a game, it's history, and Dembele is at the heart of it. Ousmane Dembele didn't just have a great season, he changed PSG's history. From injury-plagued to treble-winning leader, his transformation is undeniable. While Mbappé, Salah, Rafinha, Kane, and Yamal all had strong campaigns, none redefined their club's destiny like Dembele. If he seals it with Club World Cup glory, his Ballon d'Or case will be unstoppable. What do you think? Will Dembele actually win the Ballon d'Or? Or will it be someone else taking it home? Let us know in the comments down below.